Here is the Beneteau Flyer 9 Spacedeck on display at Clark's Landing Yacht Sales in Shadyside, Maryland. The boat's been rigged with twin 250 horsepower Mercury V8s and joystick piloting operations. The boat is 30 feet length overall, or 29 feet 10 inches to be exact. It draws 2 feet 11 inches with the engines trimmed all the way down, or it has a minimum draft of just 1 foot 5 inches if you would trim them to the most upward position that you could still navigate with. Down below here, electric trim tabs, underwater lights, those are both options. And then the seat has an air step tool and bow thruster. The air step pole was patented and designed specifically for Beneteau's outboard power line, and it's designed to help the boat get up on plane. It also helps the boat ride more on top of the water because it creates these air pockets down below, and that creates a more fuel efficient, faster, smoother, more comfortable, and drier ride. Coming up on deck, right when you first board the boat, you'll see that there is a cockpit shower. Lots of seating back here in the cockpit. Love the wing door. You've got seating here at the dinette table in the cockpit for about 8 guests. The boat can host about 12 guests comfortably on board. You've got 2 additional jump seats. Well, that one's locked, but I'll open the other one for you. And then this table can also drop down, and there's a filler cushion to turn that into one big day bed. The back bench is on a hinge and you can lay that completely flat. There's a filler cushion, and then you can turn this whole thing into one big sun pad if you would want. Or there is an optional sunshade that you can set up from right up there where the rocket launchers are down to, we've got some carbon fiber poles that go into the fishing rod holders, and you can set up sunshade back here if you would want. You can also do the same thing and set up an optional sunshade forward here as well. And then, yeah, the best part about the Spacedeck layout is that it's a complete walk around, and you get these really, really, really high side gunnels. So if you had little kids or dogs, yeah, it would give you a lot of comfort and security knowing that you have such high sidewalls like that. Really large windshield here at the T-top. You've got a hard fixed T-top with built-in LED iridescent lighting. In the cockpit here, this particular boat was specced with the optional upgraded Fusion Bluetooth sound pack, as well as the joystick that we talked about. So yeah, just fantastic for close quarters maneuvering. It also is equipped with skyhooks, so you have GPS anchoring. It will hold the boat's position using the outboard propulsion and GPS satellite system, so that's pretty cool. And then here at the helm, you've got the upgraded 12-inch Garmin MFD Mercury controls, Lenco electric trim tabs, bow thruster controls right here. Rest of your DC panel. And then one of the coolest things about this center console by Beneteau is that it does offer a 2-cabin, 1-head layout down below, or it's all 1 cabin rather, but you've got 2 double berths, 1 forward and 1 directly beneath the steps here. And then in the enclosed head, you have an electric freshwater quiet flush head. So if you want to overnight or spend the weekend out of town, some real accommodations to be able to do that. Yeah, it's a fantastic boat, great for entertaining, perfect if you've got kids or dogs, or just a lot of friends and you want to go out and hit the sandbars, do water sports. The boat's been rigged with this ski pylon back here so you can do water sports. Yeah, this would be a killer boat to entertain on for sure. So come check it out. It's at Clark's Landing Yacht Sales, Maryland location. The dealership is just south of Annapolis in Shadyside, Maryland.